To South.
Hello, I'm calling about Brooke Forrester.
I'm sorry, sir, but we can't give out patient information over the phone.
I'm a close relative, though.
Sorry, sir, you're still gonna have to talk to the doctor.
Is he available?
No, he's not.
Well, could I leave a message for Mrs. Forrester, then?
Sure.
Could you tell her that Ridge called and he'd like her to call him back? All right, thank you. So what do you think?
I like it. I assume that message was for some other Mrs. Forrester.
It was meant for Brooke.
You're playing with fire.
Mother, let's not get into that now.
You're sending her all the wrong signals.
No, I'm sending her exactly the signal I want to send her.
Which is?
That she's not alone. That there are people who care about her.
Fine. There are people who care about her, but one of them shouldn't be you.
Who else if not me? No, really, she and Dad aren't close anymore. She's got no family in this town. She's pregnant without a friend. I can't just abandon her, Mother.
Do you really want to give her that kind of hope? Are you prepared to live with the consequences? Because that's what you're doing.
I'd just like to give her a little support. I think she needs that right now.
She has that.
From whom?
Sheila Carter.
Sheila?
Yes, they've become good friends. It's true, she needs a friend and a confidant. She has it. She doesn't need you, and God knows you don't need her.
Ridge, I have some things in my office I'd like to show you. Stephanie, you've already seen all this, but you're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Eric. I have some things I have to take care of. Please, think about what I've just said to you. Calling her isn't doing her any favors. It does her an injustice. And more importantly, it does a major injustice to you and your marriage.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'll be going in to see Mrs. Forrester now.
No, not yet, ma'am.
You said visiting hours began at 9, and it's now 9.
Well, you're right. Okay, I'll go on in with you.
No, that's not necessary.
No, I have some deliveries for her.
Some deliveries?
These flowers and a couple of messages.
Well, you know what? I'll take them in for you.
You sure you don't mind?
No, I don't mind at all.
Thanks.
Okay, great. Dear Mrs. Forrester, I heard about your accident. I'm so sorry, but due to circumstances beyond my control, I can't be there to help you. Best wishes on a speedy recovery. My love to Eric and little Eric. Always, Judy. Well, thank you, Judy. Ridge called. Please call him back. No. Such a beautiful woman. So fresh and young. I can see how a man could so easily fall in love with you, Brooke. Oh, Eric, I don't blame you for wanting her, but she doesn't want you. She'll only hurt you. I want to have you out of my life. What I wouldn't do to make that possible. Sheila. Hey, sweetie. You feeling better today?
So I take it your mother was talking about you and Brooke.
Yeah, that's her favorite subject these days.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Good. Neither do I. Well, come across the hall. I have something I want to show you.
What is all this?
Small slice of genius. Here, check it out. There you go. From your pen to our collection by way of Brooke.
Well, what do you know?
Aren't they terrific?
Yeah, this is gonna hit a home run for us.
Yes, our first cruise line using Belief.
Can you imagine being able to pack for a vacation and not have to worry about wrinkling linen?
Yeah, it's a woman's dream.
Has Brooke seen this?
No, she hasn't, not yet. Ladies, thank you. If you get out of these, put on the other two items and I'll call you back.
This is gonna be one hell of a show.
Yeah, I think so. Cruise wear is the perfect vehicle for this fabric.
Have you seen the guest list?
Uh-huh. Bigger than last year.
That was our biggest ever.
Oh, because of Belief. Oh, by the way, add Lauren Fenmore to the guest list. Her secretary called this morning.
It'll be good to see Lauren again.
Her boutique chain has already put in its order.
She hasn't seen the collection.
No, I wasn't gonna question it.
Well, Lauren's pretty savvy. She knows what she wants. You heard what happened to her, didn't you?
No, what?
That is a very bizarre story.
There you go. So, how are you feeling?
Okay, I guess.
Well, I hope better than that.
Those flowers, are they for me?
Yep.
Who sent them?
Nobody sent them. I brought them.
Oh.
I thought you could use some cheering up.
Thank you. They're beautiful.
But you were hoping they were from someone else.
Did I get any messages?
Yes, you did. Here is one from the girls in the cutting room.
What about from Rich?
Sorry. I know how you feel about him, Brooke, but hasn't he made it perfectly clear where he's coming from?
Yeah.
Which means the best thing for you and that baby of yours is to forget about Ridge.
You're right. He's not going to call me. I'm just kidding myself again.
So stop kidding yourself.
Sheila, I can't help it.
Yes, you can. And you have to. God, you have so much to live for. You've got a beautiful little boy and another baby on the way.
But the father doesn't want to have anything to do with him or me. And I know Ridge is the father.
Oh, Brooke. You're so incredibly beautiful and talented. You could write your own ticket anywhere you went. You don't need this aggravation.
You think I should go to Paris?
I can't make that decision for you. But I know if it were me, I would be on that plane so fast.
What about the man that I love?
He doesn't return that love, Brooke. It's only going to bring you down if you stay in L.A.
I can't believe this is happening to me. Just a couple of days ago, I stood in that lab and I kissed Ridge. And I felt that electricity from him, that same feeling I always had when I kissed him. And now to know that it's gone, I just can't believe that this is real.
Well, it is real. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you're going to start feeling a lot better about things. Oh, Brooke, come on, don't torture yourself. Just don't do that.
Can you find my doctor for me? I'd really like to talk to him.
Yeah, sure.
Sheila. Thank you. Your friendship is the one good thing that came out of this. I really appreciate it.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Dr. Forrester. And you are?
I'm a friend of Brooke's. She asked me to look for her doctor, but you are obviously not a doctor.
And why is that so obvious?
Well, are you?
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Oh, I didn't say my name. Look, Brooke is sleeping right now.
Then I'll wait till she wakes up.
Dr. Forrester.
You back already? It's me, Brooke. How are you feeling?
Get out, Taylor. I said get out.
What happened to Lauren Fenmore?
You know she had a baby last year.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Something terrible happened.
The child passed away.
Oh, my God, what a tragedy.
As it turns out, the child wasn't really hers.
What?
Well, get this. Her baby was switched with another. At birth, apparently it happened at the hospital.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine?
What? The hospital personnel made some kind of mistake?
I don't know. Something weird about this. I can't recall all the details.
Something weird? What do you mean? You're saying it's possible that somebody intentionally switched these babies?
Could be a rumor.
Oh, well, it has to be. I mean, who would do that? What kind of a person would intentionally take a mother's child and switch it with another?
Well, you're here early.
Well, hi, Mrs. Forrester.
How's the patient?
I think she's doing a lot better today.
Well enough to travel?
Soon, perhaps.
So you've spoken with her?
Yes, I just came from her room.
I wonder if she got Ridge's message.
No.
Well, when is the nurse going to deliver it to her?
The nurse isn't going to deliver it to her
Why is that?
because she gave it to me to deliver.
What did you plan on doing with it?
I thought you might like to give it to Brooke yourself.
Thank you.
You know, I just met Dr. Forrester. Is that your daughter?
Where?
She's in with Brooke now.
That's my daughter-in-law. It's Ridge's wife.
Oh.
And I might add, not a particularly good friend of Brooke's.
What do you want, Taylor?
Just to see how you're doing.
You're here to gloat, and you know it.
Dr. Robbins tells me that your baby's heartbeat is strong and healthy.
Well, that should disappoint you.
Brooke, I'm not here to wage war. My office is upstairs. I told Ridge I'd look in on you. That's all there is to it.
Ridge asked you to look in on me?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but you didn't deny it either. Well, did he? Did Ridge ask you to come down here and see how I was doing?
How late did you stay last night?
Where?
Here.
Oh, another hour or so.
What did you think I meant?
I wasn't sure.
So you went to see Eric, eh?
Yes, just for a little while. As you know, this has been a very difficult time for him.
It's difficult because of Brooke.
Well, I can certainly see why you want her out of his life.
I should think you would, too.
I care very deeply for him. If it weren't for Eric, I feel like he saved my life, Mrs. Forrester. I was never so down and depressed as when I called about the job at Forrester. He gave me a reason to keep going. I'll always be grateful to him for that.
You strike me as a woman who takes her commitments very seriously.
I do.
So do I. And I'm committed to removing Brooke from my family. I could give you a dozen reasons if I had to.
You know, you don't even have to give me a dozen reasons. I've seen enough to know what that woman is capable of. And I can tell you I'm going to do everything I can to get her on the first plane to Paris just as soon as she's released from this hospital. I promise you that.
All right, so you'll check with Thorne, right?
Right, about delivery dates.
Good, thank you. I'll be in here if you need me.
You're not going to the hospital?
No, why are you?
I left a message for Brooke to call me.
Why, Rich? What are you going to say to her?
I don't know. I just feel like somebody ought to give her some support. Have you called her?
No, I haven't, although I did speak to her doctor this morning.
What'd he say?
He said that she slept through the night fine and that the worst of it is over and that the baby is fine.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Yes, it is.
So what happens next?
Ridge, I have no idea what happens next. I have given Brooke every reason I can think of to come back to our marriage. Everybody has his limits.
Now there's another woman.
Potentially, yeah.
That's all Sheila is, a potential.
Oh, you know how it is, son. In spite of everything I've been through with Brooke, sometimes I feel that once in love with Brooke Logan, you're always in love with Brooke Logan. Do you ever feel that way?
Well, did he? Did Ridge ask you to check in on me?
That would mean so much to you.
Just answer the question, will you please?
No, he didn't.
You're lying.
I don't lie, Brooke.
Well, then I guess he told you the same things that he told Felicia. How much he despises me and how little he cares for me.
Brooke, Rich does care.
Sure. Just the way you care for one of your patients, right, Doctor? The way you care for someone who's out of touch with reality. That's not care, that's pity. And I don't need it, and I don't want it.
I know you don't. Because you will go on. You will survive this.
You bet I will.
And you'll make a new life for yourself and your children in Paris or wherever it is that you go.
No, that's where your fantasies fall apart.
You're not leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving. I'm going to Paris. I can't stand it here any longer. But something's going to happen when I'm in Paris.
What?
Ridge is going to miss me.
Now you are out of touch with reality.
Oh, he'll be all right for a while. And you'll have him all to yourself. But then you're going to start to notice something. He'll get bored. No matter what you do and no matter how hard you try to please him, it won't be enough. Because he's going to know that there's something missing from his life. A woman he once loved more than any other woman. And a child. And he'll remember us. And he'll come looking for us.
Brooke, you are deluding yourself. Rich does not want you as a wife. If he did, he would have married you. You have got to accept that or you are never going to grow past this relationship.
I don't want to grow past this relationship.
Yes, you do. It's irrational for you to talk like that.
Well, that's easy for you to say, Taylor. You have him.
I didn't always have him. There was a time Rich and I weren't even friends. So I reached out in other directions. Which is what you're going to have to do. Believe me, I know.
All right, you've made your point. You can leave now. Okay, just go, okay?
Brooke, if there is anything at all that I can do...
Damn it! Taylor, will you just